In storytelling or writing, we also create the sights, sounds, smells, and taste. If we talk about writing about sight, it is acceptable to describe the appearance of things. However, descriptive phrases may be the most important in writing about sights or vision. When a photographer takes in an entire scene, he has to pick out the details and decide which part or the item in the scene are the ones to be emphasized. The same goes for the writers and storytellers. They have to be discerning in what they include in their description. The most important thing is to bear in mind that don't describe things just like stating straight. You have to describe things creatively. For example, instead of saying that the sun was very bright, you could say that the light from the window was bright. So you see, you have to be creative so that people may attach the emotions to it. If you're talking about the taste, to be honest, writing about the taste is the most difficult of all the senses to describe. But it is robust in ways not apparent at first. It is difficult to describe because it is entirely subjective. For example, we can all say we know what a coconut tastes like, but how would we describe its taste? But with constant trial and errors, you can be better at it. You can start practicing by using your own experience. For example, try to describe how did the first sip of orange juice taste like when you were very thirsty. Check with your friends if they perceive the information the way you wanted them to. If we want to write about the smell, you see, our sense of smell is strongly tied to memory, which is why good writers find ways to make us associate the smell of things with specific experiences or memories. Remember the first time you walk into your girlfriend's house and catch a whiff of her flowery perfume. How did you feel? Try to describe it. Describe how did you feel when you smelled the aroma of your grandmother's freshly baked cake in a friend's house. You just remembered the whole recipe. You remembered how your grandma used to cook it, prepare it, and all these. So how did it hit you and what memories did it bring back to you? Imagine you are in a library where fresh books have arrived. Now describe the smell of the fresh books and how does it make you feel? With practice, you will start noticing the details in real life and start using them in your writing and storytelling.